help support the companies that support our community. Hi, I'm Carl from the Woodshoptv. So this is the follow-up for the coffee scoop and the tool giveaway I did on Friday. So the little scoop I did, I put a little tab in there with another drip coming down, and Ian already made one of these. He already had some pictures of it up on Facebook. So, and if you remember, Ian's the one that did, when I did a little honey pot too, he was like, the next day he had one up. So very cool. I'll share some pictures of that next week. But it was a fun little project, and the reason I used two different types of finish because I wanted the scoop a little bit darker, and I just put a straight wax finish on that, so there was a contrast in the wood. But it was a fun one. I had some questions about the sphere jig. So it has a little carbide cutter on there, and it's just the same spear jig I got from Craig at Chefware Kits quite a while ago. It's the same one I've been using, but it has a little carbide cutter on the end of it there. So I'll put a link, there's always a link down below to Craig's website in the description too, but I'll put a link directly to the sphere jig. I think that was it. I didn't have any more questions on the project. The Christmas Ornament Challenge, November 30th, so is the deadline, so get your entries in. We have a bunch of prizes. Next week I'll go through all the prizes again, so get your entry in, and in fact I have one of them, Chris, coming up, but hang on, or not Chris, but somebody else, hang on. Russ, I'll talk about that in a sec, but the tool giveaway. So I have 9 tools. I'm lumping these two in together because there's not much good steel left. So I have 9 tools to give away. I did put everybody's name in it. There were about 400 or so entries. Put them all into a randomizer and came up with the entries. So here they are. They're not all names, so I'm just going to go ahead and put them up on the screen. They're not in order. What I'm going to do is just box all of these up separately, and except for those 2, and just grab a label and put a address on it after I get everybody's address. So it's not in order. You don't get to pick because I can't get it back to everybody. So here's a list of all the 9 winners in random order. All right, so congratulations guys. I will get all those boxed up. Please email me. Here's my email address. It's jacobson68@yahoo. Just email me your address. I will get it put in the mail as soon as I can. I'm not sure if there's anybody international, but if there is, let me know, and I will we'll get with you on the shipping for that. But congratulations everybody. The Christmas Ornament Challenge, again, get your entries at November 30th, all right, is the deadline for that. I will, we're going to do a Christmas ornament Christmas project next Friday. And one other thing, somebody asked me about doing like display pieces, so I need to get with Alan on that before we get started. But I want to share some pictures, a couple of video with you too. All right, so Todd, you might remember Todd. I'll put a link down below to his YouTube channel too. But Todd did this beautiful maple burl bowl. He's the one that lives in Newburgh, not too far away from me. And Russ did all the Christmas ornaments. Beautiful job, Russ, and enter the challenge, please. Just do a short little slideshow. He did a great job, and he does those and gives them away. I think he did 39 of them. So please enter the challenge, buddy. Chris, this is his first segmented piece, and he did this. It's 181 pieces, and he did it for his Rotary Club. Very nice. Alan from New Zealand did this apple goblet. I did the Madrone bowl where it warped a little bit, so I did this apple goblet, and it was green and it warped a little bit, but I've turned a lot of apple. In fact, that's either apple or pear, but I believe it's apple, and apple wood is beautiful. It turns fantastic. So he mentioned that too, that it was a very nice wood to turn. And Lynette did this Kadama. Very nice, great. Friend of his asked him to do that. Video, David K. Shared a couple videos of his. Did a beautiful job on this. It's cherry wood, and he finished it with lacquer. It's a beautiful job on the finish. It's a candle holder. Nice job. And Bob Collins, he sent me 2 pictures. The first one is very cool. It's not a turned piece, but a very nice job. Very nice art piece. And then he got one of the Lynchburg burning systems, and he lives in Australia, and he did his whole scene here with it. Very cool. Nice job, Bob. And Rupert, he lives right down the road from me too in Newburgh, and did this first project on his lathe. It's a sycamore bowl. I think he said it's about 10 inches around. All right. Again, Jacobson68 at Yahoo. If your name was on the list there, I'll put it up. I'll throw it up again right here, and I will put the tools in the mail. Again, Christmas ornament challenge. Don't forget November 30th. I'm going to keep doing projects, and I think Alan's going to keep doing ornaments until we can get this thing full. We have a lot of great prizes, so please enter. All right, if this is your first time here, I have a new project video every Friday on my main channel. There'll be a link at the end for that. Till next week, take care.